the Los Angeles Dodgers. Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Hi, folks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3, and we'll be back in a minute to get it started. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Fernando Tatis.
One of the keys for him is being able to change speeds. You know, the ball doesn't come from a high angle, so it can be a little flat crossing the zone. He needs to create some...
This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at second. Right through there for a strike. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Here's a 1-2. Back up the middle and a base hit. Tatis around third. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now it's Manny Machado. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
That one just missing inside. And the count 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt, and there are 2 down.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Fought off foul. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in Game 3 of the NLDS. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So 2 down, digging in, Jackson Merrill. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Ground ball up the middle. Bats up with it. They get the force, and that is the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And pitching in this game, Dylan Cease. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Not in time. He's safe. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
There's a swing and a miss.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Kim on at first, nobody out. Next offering is down low. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it...
That's a base hit. Runner around third. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag, and he's out.
Well, I get pretty fired up on plays like that, especially as a former outfielder. Textbook, excellent footwork, came up with a nice crow hop, throw on the money to the plate. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. And a nice job as well by the catcher. Handle that throw, put the tag on, and the ball stays in the mitt.
Will Smith up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. In the dirt, but kept close. Runners hold. Count moves to 2-0. Good hitters count to 2-0. Runners at first and second with one gone. That misses the zone. And the count is 3-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Count is full.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boo. Aggressive, and it paid off. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, Bogarts. On to first, and that is that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Third game of the Division Series. Here's Ramon Laureano. Yamamoto back to work. Swings through that one. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation.
0-2.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You got to be sharp.
He's got it, and there's one away. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And a swing and a miss. One out, bases empty. Yamamoto, 26 years old, and he was born in Japan. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Padres sizing this one up. Makes the grab for the second out. And now it's going to be Freddie Fermin. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And here comes Sander Bogarts. First pitch misses. Fermin off of first with 2 away. That one outside, and the count is 2-0.
2-0.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Upstairs.
We got a full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. One hit. And we're back. Bottom of the second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Right through there for a strike.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
That misses. And the count even 1-1. And that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a bouncer out to short. Over to first. And quickly one away in the second. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That's off the mark. Outside. And that's ball 1. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
1-1.
That's the third. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Dalen Lyle getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the third inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. Strike 1.
You know, these Padres definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Tatis waits. And now 1-2. On the outside corner, got him looking.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Outside command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Luis Arraez stands in. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. Padres raging back towards the wall. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
Robs a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
Here's Manny Machado. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, right side. Lyle sizes this one up. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Hae-Sung Kim.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down. Here is Freddie Freeman. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And in there with a double off the wall.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
This one high in the air to left center. Laureano trying to get there. Corrals it. 2 down. Will Smith to the plate. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And takes low for ball 1.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball. Back here in L.A., all set for the start of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Ryan O'Hearn. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Lyle. 1 up, 1 down. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. That one ripped. Hauls it in for the out. Laureano comes up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Ramon Laureano.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 3 of the NLDS. Foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 4th, here's Muncy to hit. Liner, and this could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And strike 1 to Mookie Betts. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Turns and fires the Betts. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
This to third, and it stays fair. Muncy on his horse around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stepping in, Dalen Lyle.
1-0.
This one in the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle, Cronenworth whips it to first. They limit the damage here. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Yamamoto back to work. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Cronenworth, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. And that one is in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin. Left field. Hernandez ranging after it. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Xander Bogaerts. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Betts settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. 3rd game of the division series. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Nicely done for the out. There's Freddie Freeman now. Short hop liner, handled it short. Over to first, and they get the out. 2 down, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's a strike at the knees.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Started the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Fernando Tatis Jr. And there's a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and in.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And El Nino goes deep. It's 4-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level, but that one just stayed up, and with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
Now it's the DH, Luis Arraez. And the first offering is not close. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swings through that.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
On the ground. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first. The throw won't get there in time, and they don't get the out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Here's Manny Machado now.
Machado.
0 for 2 in this one. And a swing and a miss there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Padres moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out. So up next, Ryan O'Hearn, 1 for 2. Ground ball could be 2. Over to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Padres draw closer on the long ball. It's now 4-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Line drive. Bogarts to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Throw to first in time. Here's Betts. That's in there. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brock Stewart.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
On the ground to short. Bats up with it. Throws across the diamond. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. So digging in, Ramon Laureano.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And that is out of play. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of Game 3. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
0-2.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
And there's a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And fouled off. With the tying run at the plate here in Game 3 of the NLDS. Late with the swing there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one is absolutely belted. And that is gone. And they tie it up. It's 4-4.
That's a clutch hit and a big moment. You can't ask for a better time to get a swing like that. It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Now at the plate, Freddie Fermin. In the air out towards right center. Padres makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Bogarts at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs, base is empty. Right side. Kim. In plenty of time to first. Bogarts retired. And that is that. But this clutch home run gets us even again. It's now tied 4-4. Now into the game. Jose Iglesias. He'll play second.
Now playing second base. Number 7.
Hernandez in the box now.
Jose
No balls and a strike.
Iglesias.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count.
And the Padres.
Pitching for San Diego.
Now
Number
Dalen
50.
Lyle. And that one fouled off. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
No, that missed.
Outside low. And now it's even 1-1. And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. And next for L.A., Hesung Kim. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him
First
fooled.
baseman, Freddie
Freeman stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's through there for a strike. 0-2 down.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Outside with a breaking ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Tosses to first, and that ends the inning. We go to the 8th, and now Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 49.
On the ground, out to short.
Wait,
On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And now the DH, Luis Arraez. Just
Ball
missed.
inside.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tanner Scott preparing to come on if needed. Up the middle. That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Machado swings through it for strike one.
Strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-2. And that one is
1-2.
inside ball 1. Up the middle. Throw on to Freeman. That's out number 3. So 1 hit. And we're back onto the bottom. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Yuki Matsui.
Now pitching for San Diego,
Ground
number
ball to
1.
the right side.
Yuki Matsui.
O'Hearn steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. The batter now will be Will Smith. Ball 1 on the pitch inside. That one's in there, and the count 1-1. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Muncy in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
0-2.
Outside low, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Dodgers. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And it's strike 2.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs. Get deeper in the count.
Got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Ramon Laureano, 1 for 3. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Jose Iglesias will hit next. Foul ball there. Comes up empty. The Dodgers bullpen with some action.
No ball,
Alex
2
Vesia
strikes.
looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Jeremiah Estrada. Right through there for a strike.
Jeremiah
No ball.
Estrada.
1 strike.
And that is out of play. The next pitch misses. Ball 1. Line drive. Fair ball. No outs. Runner at first. Here's Mookie now. In for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Winning run on base at first. No outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-fingered fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss struck him out. 2 gone. And up next for Los Angeles, Dalen Lyle. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Ball 1 there.
That's a really good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's the 3rd out, and we're in extras here. So digging in now for San Diego, Freddie Fermin. Scott back to work. Up the middle. Base hit. And a good start to the inning. And here is Xander Bogaerts. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Tied at 4. Up and in, and it's 2-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the late stages of Game 3. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. The relay in there. He's safe.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here comes the skipper. Here's Machado. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out.
Alex Vesia.
Pitch misses. 1-0.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Fought off foul. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in Game 3 of the NLDS. And Manny gets a piece.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring. That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Inside.
That's inside.
The
That's the
count
ball.
now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell.
Ouch,
Take your base.
that one
That
got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Ryan O'Hearn. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Bobby Miller looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Knack getting cranked up as well. Strike 2.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
Here comes the 0-1. That one fouled off. Swings through it for the K. Well done behind the dish.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Ball.
So they're all loaded up. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly was sitting on a
1-2 is the
fastball
count.
right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. One runs in, and it's off the wall. Another comes in to score.
Got to be feeling great about
Now
that double.
second
Big
baseman,
spot, and he
Jose
drives in too.
Iglesias.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman,
Number
Jose
28.
Iglesias. Struck out swinging his
Miller.
first time. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Look, it looked like that
0-2.
curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot,
1-2.
and it just doesn't get there.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. That one
Ball.
misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never
Got
had
full count.
time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Machado at third. Laureano at second with 2 gone. Right side. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Padres 8 and the Dodgers 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 10th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And here's Freddie Freeman. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The Padres leading by 4, and we're in the last half of the 10th. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Outside low, and that's ball 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Full count.
Oh, and a nasty hop eats him up.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations.